Good evening and thanks for joining us on the 7:30 News. I am Ben Menopufong. The Cameroon government spokesperson Issa Chiroma Bakari says some 47 people accused of fueling secession and terrorism in the northwest and southwest regions have been handed over to the Cameroonian judiciary. They were handed to Cameroon by Nigeria through security cooperation between the two countries. Kilian Ndifon looks at the military, legal and security cooperation mechanisms between Cameroon and her neighbor Nigeria, which led to the handing over of the accused persons.
For now, the legal charges against the southern Cameroonian separatist leaders are awaited from the justice system, but the official position of government is the declaration of the government spokesperson, Issa Chiroma Bakari, Minister of Communication, who accuses them of terrorist activities and of an attempt to destabilize the country. What has been the means used to bring them to Cameroon?
In this case, we may better speak security cooperation, because I think since the war against Boko Haram, Nigeria and Cameroon has a kind of strategic link, and that strategic link is based on intelligence. And in those matters, it's not necessarily law; it's just understanding.
There has also been a heated debate on international instruments that regulate the movement of such arrests.
International convention, if you want, is mainly taking in consideration when you don't have any owner to deal. That means it's become very, very complicated, and you want to cover or to prevent something, you will then call law. If you think that you can solve that problem with that law, you solve it. Let's take example.
The arrest of the southern Cameroon separatist leaders is the beginning of a new chapter in the anglophone crisis.
And so the political class and the civil society in the country have been reacting to the handing over of the separatist leaders to the Cameroonian government by Nigeria. To the political class, it is a diplomatic victory in relations between the two countries and also crucial in bringing back order in the anglophone regions of the country. Within the civil society, the reactions are rather mitigated. Ebenezer Akanga got the reactions of the political class and the civil society and put together the following report.
First thing that the political class point out in the cooperation between Cameroon and Nigeria that has seen the separatists brought back is that it is a diplomatic victory in relations between the two countries.
It's a victory for the excellent relations between Cameroon and Nigeria. It really shows that Cameroon and Nigeria are very good friends, and they are really exemplary in their friendship, in their good neighborliness. It's a victory for the unity of our country, for peace in our country, and for the Republic to live its true meaning. That is to say, when Cameroonians have problems, they shouldn't run to Nigeria to get Nigeria into it.
Other politicians say it is crucial in bringing back order in the anglophone regions.
UPC has always been against any secession movement. And now that those Cameroonians, I say the Cameroonians are arrested and sent back to their country, we think that this situation will bring a bit calm in northwest and southwest. Now, if we have calm, then we can go to dialogue.
As for the civil society, while some have mixed reactions, the reactions of others are very positive. Attention is now focused on their trial in the coming days.
Received the news with mixed feelings. Mixed feelings because, first of all, the principles of state sovereignty and territorial integrity came into question.
My reaction is positive. Positive, why? Because these leaders have been causing chaos in the northwest and southwest regions.
To the political class, while the separatists face trial, political solutions must continue to be sought to the crisis.
The president has announced solemnly and in a resolute manner that he will go to any length to solve this problem politically, and he has actually begun to do so. And as we heard during his end-of-year speech, he said clearly that his preferred and most privileged preference is dialogue.
In all, both the political class and the civil society agreed that it was